Hey everybody, very good morning. This is pre-market outlook session for the date of 18th November 2025. Based on Friday's one, we have explained to you all that the market have got some strength with increased confidence and clarity like. And based on the 14th of November, Friday, it has occurred. The high and low will be dictating the overall rest of the month trend, like also we have discussed. Based on that, if you check well, the market in yesterday's trade, the first time, immediate session after the 14th November, it has closed above the high of 25,940. That was the high recorded on 14th November. So it has closed for the first session for the current week. But as per our concept, we should be continuously watching whether the consecutive second day in a row, whether the highs can be managed in the closing or not, provided the supports should not get broken. So in that manner, the support means the 14th of November's low, that was 7, that means 25,740. So as long as it is holding the support and managing while closing the day above the point of 25,940, we will be getting a great signal for the leg of rally, which would be expected to start soon once it completes the conditions successfully in today's trend, and the probability for making or approaching the previous all-time high zone of 26,277 and even the new one also can be expected based on the behavior the market is currently witnessing. For the date, the opening trend may be in the way of a flat but with a mild negative bias, aligning with the global ones, because the global markets also in major Asian and ended Europe and currently running the futures of US all the way showing out the negative based trend they are actually facing now. Anyhow, after opening, we would be concentrating, or other way if you want to tell means our benchmark index will be focusing on constructing world with a sideways movement with a needed volatility now and then, probably after 12 or 1 p.m. we can see. Until then, most probably the date will be particularly reflecting the yesterday's one, which was actually a very sleepy day, and that can be continued in today's move also. For that, one should actually note down the levels where you can approach the index or stocks based on the index's momentum. Means in case the Nifty opens and sustains above the level of 25,000 to 26,000, sorry, 26,025. That should be held for a total day today. If it is being held in every 1 hour closing, that should be also monitored without breaking the support of 25,900 at the low. And if it is maintaining in this manner, we can see the construction will be getting concrete way of approach further to the confirmation it is providing. And once the confirmation we got in that manner, we can easily see the markets or Nifty is getting an eye for approaching the 26,100 and above or beyond the 26,000 level or so. So that is the core point in the strategic manner one should actually watch out. In case it does not open and does not hold the level of 26,025 even though it is opening above, there one can see nothing big will be happening, because if it is not moving above 26,025 in the opening point itself, and if it is actually giving a open below and later it is moving above, means we can see the sideways momentum will be taking place along with a provided volatility may be set between the range of 26,025 to 25,940 in particular to the 80 points we can see. And within this 80 points, 80 to 90 we can approximately have. We can see the tight range of consolidation will be shaping the Nifty to make further movements and all with a clarity of trend also. So that is what the levels we have mentioned here. And in case there are chances the Nifty can break down the 25,900. If it breaks, there one can see 25,800 immediately falling to protect the market. On the positional front, as long as the 14th and 14th of November and also the 15th of October's high points, if the market sustains, and low points, if the market actually getting protected, means nothing to worry about the bullish trend, as the market is still having the clear, strengthy, consolidated manner of a bullish trend. So that can be expected to continue as long as the levels what we have mentioned based on the dates is being held. And on the conversion side, or conversely, if you look out the bottom side, in case the Nifty breaks down 25,700 and closing below to that level for the consecutive 2 days, if it happens so, there onwards we can see some selling can be expected from where to 25,365. The high of 15th October maybe get approached. That is what the level one can focus from the positional front. On the sectors front, the important sectors which would be having activities and moving the markets today include bank, finance, automobile, energy, realty, oil and gas, metals. The stocks selectively from large and mid cap would be concentrated here to make day trading opportunities viable. From the stock side, the news based one, no results based one hereafter, since the results period almost end for the September ending quarter. And based on the news and the technical behavior mainly participated amongst the stocks mentioned here. Stocks with Siemens Limited, Tata Motors, Passenger Vehicles, Canara Bank, TVS Motor, Tata Power, Hero MotoCorp, Hutco Limited, Policy Buzzer, JSW Cement, Saman Capital, AstraZeneca, and Emphasis Limited. These are all the important stocks that traders can watch out to make use of the available opportunities, so that can be focused. Anyhow, even though the trend is getting intact or getting improved, it would be very, very advisable to all traders that keeping stop loss, a solid stop loss strategy in all transactions will be helpful for protecting our capital as well as enjoying a better risk and reward ratio. That's it from today's pre-market discussion. We wish everyone to have a very fortunate day today, since today's expiry and today's close, as discussed earlier, second consecutive close, if it happens, we can see a bigger momentum right from today within Thursday. We can expect a bigger momentum in Nifty, particularly 1% or above that point also we can see the momentum may be witnessing. Keep noted, you can even refer to the charts from the yesterday's to till the Thursday's one. What is going to happen will be the proof, and the rest will be in the history. Thank you once again. We'll meet again in the tomorrow's pre-market session. Bye-bye.